Hey guys, it's Scott here from Horse Racing Daily. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the Kentucky Oaks. And I'm going to pick three horses that I think have the best shot at winning the Kentucky Oaks because on Oaks Day, I like to do some Oaks Derby doubles, and it's just a fun race. But I don't like the race as much as the Kentucky Derby, but over the last few years, it started to really enjoy it. But nonetheless, the first horse is going to be Kathleen O. This horse reminds me like of the female version of Orb. This horse did really good in the Gulfstream Park Oaks as she beat Goddess of Fire, and they finished 17 and a quarter lengths in front of the third place finisher. And if you just go back to other videos and watch this horse run, it's almost like a push button horse. It comes from the back of the pack. It'll sit back, and then when it's time to go, the horse just takes off and has another gear. Some of the other horses don't. I do have concerns with the field being bigger for the Oaks that this horse may, get stuck behind traffic or have to overcome a lot more facing the best crop of horses she's going to face yet. But nonetheless, this horse has done absolutely nothing wrong on the Derby Trail, or sorry, the Oaks Trail to say it can't win. Uh, the second horse is going to be Nest. Uh, on the day that they ran the Suncoast Stakes, that was also the same day they ran the Sam F. Davis, and Tampa's track was playing lightning fast that day. And this horse had to overcome fractions of 24 and 2, 49 and 1, 113 and 2, and still managed to come home in 139 and 1 for a mile and 40 yards. And I thought that was a very, very impressive effort to sitting off third and have to and get to win the race by 6 lengths when the pace was not in our favor. And as you can see, negative 22 and negative 20 for below par for the pace calls. And then the Ashland, this horse uh, really impressed me. It won the Ashland by 8 1/4 lengths, and this horse is kind of taking like Malatot ran in the Ashland last year, and this horse is running the Ashland. So this horse, I'm not going to count this one out for putting it on my Oaks tickets. And the other one, and this might be a little bit of a long shot play, and that's going to be Hidden Connection. And Hidden Connection had very good 2-year-old form. After the Breeders' Cup, they took some time off with her. The British Alexander, I think, was nothing more than just a prep race to get the horse back going again. And in the Fairground Oaks, this horse near about caught Echo Zulu and won the race. And this horse ran much wider around the turns, was sitting about 2 to 3 lengths off of Echo Zulu, and she did all the dirty work trying to catch up, and she near about done it. And I think if the distance would have been a little bit longer, which she's going to get here, that she would have been able to catch Echo Zulu and win the race. So I think with the pace potentially being faster in the Fairground Oaks, and this horse can sit just off the pace, I like this horse chance. I think you're going to get a good price, maybe double digit odds, hopefully 15, 20 to 1. And I'll be including this horse in some of my Oaks trifectas. I don't bet the Oaks as heavily as I do the Derby. I really enjoyed the Derby, but I will be playing the Oaks. And as a bonus, not for win purposes, but I think an overlooked horse that could get into the superfecta is Turner Loose by Brad Cox. And this horse started on the turf and had really good turf form. And then she won the Rachel Alexandra and beat Goddess of Fire. And in the Fairground Oaks, this horse ran fourth and was in the same race as Hidden Connection. But if you remember, Mandaloon last year won the Risen Star and then came back in Louisiana Derby and ran a bad race. And then back on the Derby, he got second. And this horse kind of, I think of Mandaloon when I think of that effort, and wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a little bit of a rebound effort. And you got 17 to 1 in the Rachel Alexandra and 8 to 1 in the Oaks. I think on the tote board, this horse still gets a little bit of disrespect, but it's obviously got a very good trainer in Brad Cox. And I would not be surprised to see this horse get back in the top four and potentially pay 20, 25 to 1. But if you can get that horse and hit connection in there, you could potentially have a really good payday. And that's my picks for the Oaks, guys. Thanks for watching.